Welcome back. We have the TX10 controller, and what I've done here is, if you look really close, you can see these silver sticks here. They're from the Fimi X8 Mini. They're a little bit shorter, and I'll show you a comparison picture up here. A little bit shorter and a little bit better control, I think. So we're going to try it today. Okay, and we're going to go through some of the things that people have mentioned that are controversial maybe, but you know, people are saying some pretty bad things about this thing. But really, what is it compared to everything else that's out there? So we're going to, if you compare it to the DJI RC, it has the ability to do a little bit more. It's got more features, but they haven't been implemented yet. Okay, so they're still in the progressive stage of developing things. But as it is, it's basically a controller. It's not a browser, it's not a tablet, it's got Android 9, but it's not really specifically a tablet. It doesn't have the power of a full-blown tablet. It doesn't have a great browser, it doesn't have a great sound, it doesn't have any of that. But we're going to fly it today, and there is, I know, there is an update coming, probably this week, to add a few little features that are very interesting, like a constant home image on the screen, something like that. Some little things are coming to change it. They do have the honeydew list that was on my number 12, I think, number 12 video for the TX10 series. So let's just hit that button, and let's get it up in the air. It's down here turned on. I don't quite know exactly how much I've got in the battery. It's about 80%, I think. There is no updates. I checked it this morning. There is no updates for this as of yet in Canada. But I know in Japan or China there is one out already. So we're going to just go with that. And we're going to try and get it up in the air. There we go. Now I do have the screen pretty bright and everything's at 0. I might dial it down a little bit. Let's see if we've got, yeah, we've got gimbal. We're ready to go. It says ready to go. And that again may be where I am. I am at the lake, Boyd Lake. We're going to check some things like mapping, okay, and all this kind of stuff. So let's just hit this thing in the bottom here. And we're going to check and see what kind of video we have. Video mode. Video HDR. I want to try HDR, especially down here. Okay. Okay, and we're going to go back and we'll go 1080p 30. Well, we'll go the 2.7 at 30. We can go to 60. I haven't tried 60. Let's try 60. See what happens. Okay. But what we now have to do is, ooh, what happens there? We go to 30. Okay, 60 crops it in a little bit. Okay, let's go and see if we can format this card. We're going to format the SD card. And we're formatted. Going back, 2.7 quality. We're going to put that up to high, just for kicks and giggles. And we're average. I like the metering on average. HDR 264. Okay, I can go 265, which will make the file smaller, but I like 264. But we haven't tried 265, so let's go 265. See what happens there. Okay, we got 265. I've got the i7 computer, so we'll see what happens. So let's get this up in the air. Okay, we've got HDR. There it goes. It's right beside the truck here, so let's turn it around and look at the truck. Okay, bring that camera down a bit. I have slowed it down a bit. There's the truck. Let's just put it over a bit. There we go. So we're in the truck and we're going to say hello. How you doing? Let's start that video. Bingo, started the video. Now then, we are, can't really see how much, but it's in the green. Ooh, what was that? Don't know what that was. But let's go back and up and see what happens with these sticks, okay? Also, let's go to here. And well, we'll get it up first. Okay, we'll go back and up. There we go. Up it goes. And we're up a good 23 meters, 25. There we go. See how high we can go there? I like to be about 50. Especially here. There we go. 47, 50. Okay. Now, let's go down to here and look at this map. And we're going to go, there we go. Okay, you see that there now? It shows you basically where we're at. It doesn't show the lake, but it shows you where we're at, basically. Now, if I move dead center there, that's basically where our house is, okay? Dead center. So it does give you a rough idea of where you are, but it's not specific. I can't go and put in, it doesn't show anything. So let's go back to this. It gives me a rough idea where I am. Okay, and which way it's pointing. So if I face it away from me, let's turn it. Okay, you see that little picture on the bottom? And see that change? So basically it should be pointing away from me now, and it is. Okay, let's face it back to us. And when it comes back to point to us, we should be able to see us right there. Let's go back to the picture. There we are. Okay. Now, I didn't show you this with the fall colors, but you see there are some nice fall colors, and the horizon is nice. That's good. Let's just bring that EV value down a bit. -3, -7. Let's try that. It might be a little dark, but I like it that way. It's better to be dark than light. So if I go up 1 to 3, it's like that. Bring it down 1. We're about there. So let's see what that looks like. And we're going to go over. I think we have to go up a little bit. Let's get some more altitude here. And I'm using these little sticks, and they're very good. And it fits in the case a lot better too. Okay, and let's go and have a look around here. So let's change it to cine mode. Okay, we're going to go forward, full stick. It should only be about 3 meters per second or so. And we can go over this way. Have a look at some of these homes. There's some massive homes in here. Okay, let's go head out towards that way. And we're up a good 67 meters or so. We can actually come down a little bit because we're pretty high. Here we go. Now I'm in the truck, and some of these colors are beautiful. Let's turn around here a little bit. Well, we'll keep on going, and I want to show you another little thing down here. I believe it's down here, and it's the there's a swimming hole. They call it the swimming hole, and I do have a couple of videos out there when I did some boats, and I actually had the Mavic Air 2 at that point, and we did some testing of some boats on this little pond. So let's see if we can get down there, but not in cine mode. So we'll go back to normal mode. Here we go, normal mode. We'll go a little bit faster. Full stick forward. There. We should be up to around 8 meters per second or so. Okay, so here we're coming across this little pond. I'm going to stop just above it. I'm going to look down. Okay. There we are. There's that little pond there. And what they've done is they've put a couple of benches and picnic table type things, and a little dock there. And this swimming hole there, it's not that deep. It's about probably 6 feet deep at the deepest, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good little spot. Bring it up again. And again, some of these homes are massive, massive homes, but beautiful. This is what they call phase 3 of our development. Okay. Might have to go darker. There we go. And we'll go around. There we go. We'll head out that way. Okay. As you can tell, some of these are pretty big. Let's go a little higher. Some of these are just massive, but some beautiful properties overlooking. We would have some beautiful, beautiful vistas. We go up a bit. Little battery, okay. And we can turn around and come back. Over there. Now, if we look at our map, are we facing us yet? Almost. It's there we are. So we should be coming straight home now. See that moving there? So I know my orientation is right. You have to get up fairly high, zoomed out on the map to see, but it's pretty good. There we go. And this attitude ball on the bottom really doesn't do anything. It's not facing north. It's not doing any of that. They may fix that later. But we're coming back here, and we've got to come back. Battery is low. Yeah, well, it's down to 17%, so I better get it back here. And we'll come back and we'll come down. And we're just going to be full stick down and see where we come. Here we are. And as we come, we'll turn around. Should be above us. We'll just do a quick flip around. We should be just about here. Back up a little bit, but come down. There we are. I see it. It's right there. And we'll come forward. There we are. Beautiful. Here we are. Beautiful. We have at there we go, forward a bit, and we'll bring it down. Can't really read that. Oh, 19%. It's very hard to read that ball with the battery in it. It should be a black background or something. But yeah, that was pretty good. So let's just bring it down and land it. Boom. I got the landing gear on. It stopped. Stop the HDR. There we go. Should we put another battery in and see? Maybe, maybe not. But that was it. It functions really well. I like these controller sticks. They're a little shorter. Your thumbs aren't way up. You know, they're more relaxed. And I'll have to order another pair. Yeah, I've got them for the Fimi X8 Mini, but I think I'll keep these on here and I'll order another pair for the Mini. I did put the big sticks on the Mini, so I've got lots of sticks really. Okay, so that was it. Let's hope that the updates come out this week, and I've got no problem with this. It functions, it's great. I can see things really good. I can put the dew recorder on here. On a pinch, I can do some browsing, but not much, but I'm not really going to do that with this. So as a controller, just for this drone, it's pretty good. No cables, no worrying about the accordion thing. It's got great range. I'm in the truck, going places. I've got no problems. So I really do like this controller, okay? I know it's not developed properly yet, but it's pretty good. Okay, till next time, take care, get out. The weather's changing, fall is coming. It's between rainstorms now, so we're doing pretty good. See you next time. Bye now. Okay, we've got battery number 2 in here, and we're gonna hit this button. We have the mini sticks on from the Fimi X8 Mini, and we're gonna start it up. Enter the drone. Waiting for, there we are. We've got satellites, good. And we're going to see what we're at with this. 2.7 at 60. I'm going to go 2.7 at 30 to see if it makes any difference. And what we've got is that's 0. Okay, so let's just get up there, see what it's like. And everything else is on high. Well, every time you start this, you got to go in and do all this stuff. So everything's there. 265. Oh, it retained that one. We're going to try 265 again. Okay, let's get this up and see what happens. There we go. We've got about half battery. There it is. I'm going to start that video as soon as it gets up and finds its home place. There we go. There we go. Let's go forward. There we go. There we go. And we're going to turn around. And there we go. There we are in the truck. Okay, let's go back and up. Beautiful. Look at that, eh? There we go. Okay, that's where we're at. It's a little light, so let's darken that up. That's 1. Yeah. Probably have to be that way. Okay, so this is just no HDR. It's just a regular thing here. And we're up at 30. Oh, we gotta go higher. We have to go way higher. Way higher. Up we go. These colors, eh? There we go. Look at these colors, beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. Let's see what's on the other side here. Okay. Beautiful colors. See what's that on the other side of the road? Up a little higher. And I'm in the truck, so there we go. There we are. And we're going to go out towards where our house is, which we're just coming into view now, right in the middle. That'll be our property there. And I'm sitting in the truck, you know where I am. And I'm just facing completely the opposite direction that's going. And you'll recognize this lake over here pretty soon. And I can't believe the range on this. there's that famous pond lake that I go to all the time. There it is. Awesome. Really, for what it is, incredible range. And this is really beautiful. Really beautiful. I don't see any degradation yet. I don't see any breakups yet. It's way up there. So if I get to this little lake here in the middle, then I'm just phenomenally happy. What have we got? 600 meters? Yeah, it's starting to break up now. So let's turn around and come on back. Some of these colors are just beautiful. Let's just zip this around a little faster. There we go. And we'll come back. And if we hit this button down here, now let's just stop that and let's find out where we're at. We should be just around here somewhere. And if I hit that, okay, if I hit that and I hit home, somewhere. There we are. Okay, yeah, you can see it way over there. And we're just going to come forward. We're still in the green for the battery. Let's go back. Again, I've got Wi-Fi turned off. I do not have any SIM card in here. I guess some people would use SIM card if you want a satellite view of your map, but I don't think it's necessary. Bing Maps isn't that great, but as I say, it's better than nothing, and I can really check the orientation very easily. So I really like it. The colors are gorgeous now, but the leaves are starting to fall, so I'd say about 40% of them have fallen now, 30% of them. So there we go. We're coming back here. Yeah, it's still a beautiful, beautiful day to be doing this. And the camera on here is really good for what it is. It's a 1/2.6. So yeah, it's doing great. Come back over and we'll come back by the lake. I'm over here by this tree that's just about to come into view in the center right there. Okay, and I'm just down at the end of that little peninsula. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful spot. Let's go into the middle of this little lake here, turn around and zoom into the car. Some geese over there. There we go. And we're going to turn around. Now, it's kind of awkward because it's hard to tell where you are. Now it looks like you're over the forest, but you're not. If I zoom that camera straight down, I'm over the edge of the lake, just about. Okay, so let's go a little bit farther. It's a very shallow lake. And the battery, there we go. So let's bring it up. Turn around. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. It's gorgeous. Okay, so let's point her down. And we'll see the truck coming soon. There it is. And we'll come down. Bingo. Pretty good. We'll see you next time.